Hi guys, okay, take two because I did this before and it was too long. So I'm gonna talk quickly and try to get through everything. I did my measurements and here is how much I lost this month, 5 inches. And for those of you who really care where my inches came from, I lost an inch in the ladies, the boobs. I lost sorry, I'm trying to find my page. Inch in the boobs, an inch in my waist, 1.5 in my lower abs, and 1.5 in my hips. And then my arms and my thighs stay the same. Boo, boo. If there's anything I really want to lose a lot, it's my arms and my thighs. So, but they're gonna hang on. That fat's gonna hang on there quite a bit. I lost about 6 pounds this month. Yeah, about 6 pounds this month it looks like, which slowed down significantly from what it was. And that old scared self in me is starting to get freaked out that, oh no, it's not gonna work, it's gonna stop, and you know, if it does stop, it's for good reason, because I really have not been as diligent as I was in the beginning with my diet and focusing on getting my water in and the portion size. I feel completely normal. I don't feel any restriction yet. I've had one fill, but it doesn't change at all how much I can eat. I mean, I have been having to stop myself at every meal by my willpower, by my deciding this is how much I'm supposed to have, so this is all I'm gonna have, but then I'm really hungry in between meals, and it's, being hungry wears on you. From the beginning, I thought, oh, this is great, I like the feeling of being hungry, I'm losing weight, but you know, now it's hard being hungry every day, and so I'm looking forward to my second fill, which is next week. Hopefully I'll get some restriction from that, because that's why I got this band. I'm kind of slipping up with my snacking. It's been hard to stay. Once the newness of this starts to wear off, it kind of gets harder to make the good choices every day, especially when you're hungry and you're over it and you just want to eat something that you used to be able to eat. So that little juvenile in me is coming back out every now and then. I want to start answering some questions of the messages that I receive from people, personal messages. I thank you for confiding in me and telling me your stories and asking me questions and things. You forget, once you get into this journey, you forget just how little you know before surgery. So I'm going to try and answer some of those questions that some of you have been asking me. I cannot feel my band. Somebody asked me if I can feel it, if I'm aware of it. No, you can't physically feel it in you, at least I can't. Some people, I think in the beginning I felt some restriction, but that was just swelling from surgery. But other than that, I'm normal. I don't notice any difference. There's nothing in me. I can't feel any pressure or anything like that. I've had a lot of people ask about my port. Can I feel my port? Can you see the port? Does it stick out? My port, if I push on my stomach really hard, I can feel it, but otherwise I had problems finding it in the beginning. I know where it is now, so I know where to look for it, but it's pretty far in there. So you cannot see it. It does not stick out. Even when I lean over. Some people I know when they lean over they can feel it, or bend over they can feel it, but it doesn't hurt. It doesn't feel, it's just part of me now. It feels normal. I have heard some people that when they lose a lot of weight and get really thin around their waist that it might protrude out just a little bit, or they might be able to see a bulge or just be more aware of it. If that's something that really concerns you, talk to your doctor about it. I don't know if they can revise where they put your port or what. That doesn't concern me. If I get to the point where I'm that skinny that I can actually see my port, I think I'll be happy enough that I'm not going to worry too much about if there's a slight bulge on my stomach instead of bulges everywhere, which is what I have now. So what I eat. Haven't quite figured out the eating thing yet. I have not been making the meals for my family the way I would like to. We're finding the easiest thing to do is to grill a meat, and then I can separate out a meat from vegetables. Some we do shish kebabs. I've got vegetables and meat. I can do chicken, pork, beef. I have no problems with any meat, so I can make all that. Maybe a little bit of a sauce or something on it. Not a thick creamy sauce, but just something a little bit of steak sauce or Worcestershire sauce or something like that, or a little bit of white wine sauce, but nothing big, nothing major. I usually make very small things, but that way I can separate out vegetables and make for my family. I can make little starch like couscous or rice or mashed potatoes or something like that, bread, something like that. What eating? I do need to get better about meals. I need to start making things that I can eat with my family. it's about 2 months. It's 2 months now. By the way, this is my 2 month, my 2 month surgiversary, anniversary, bandiversary, whatever it is. I've been 2 months out now, so that's why I'm making this video. Anyway, other than that, what else did I want to talk about? I'm losing some momentum, but I am doing the C to 5K, which is huge for me. I have really bad knee. I have 2 bad knees, but one of them I have had surgery in 88, 98, and 2008, where it got to be where it was reconstructive surgery, breaking bones, putting in pins, all that kind of stuff. So I have really bad knees, and I really thought I would never, ever be an aerobic type person, especially running. And I started this program just to see how it went, and I'm finished week 1. I'm moving on to week 2 today. Hopefully it's raining again, so I'm gonna have to do it in the rain again. But I'm most proud of that. I don't work out every day like I should. I need to get on that. I need to find a workout I can do at home because I'm homebound with my kids and working from home. I have to be available at the computer, you know, all during working hours in case something comes in. So, you know, it's challenging. It's not as easy as I had hoped it would be. Everybody says it's not easy, but right now it's pretty much just little old me. There's not much help at all from my band. I'm following the guidelines as much as I can, but those guidelines are making me hungry. You know, a 3-ounce meal 3 times a day with no snacking in between and 2 shakes is it's not a lot. It's not a lot of food, and I don't have any restrictions, so it's just going through me about as fast as it can, and I'm hungry within half an hour again. So I'm snacking a little bit like I shouldn't be. I'm doing a lot of stuff. I'm just, my mindset, it's hard. I'm looking forward to the fill. I don't want to put all my hopes on this fill because I know it could take a while to get to restriction, but that's where I am. It's getting a little harder than I thought. And I knew the band is harder. I know that you have to work at it. It takes a while between getting your band to when you get the restriction where you actually have the tool working for you the way that I am looking forward to that. So that's where I am. I'm going to show you my incisions now, but what 2 months out looks like. Yeah, I'm getting a little concerned with how slowly it's going and how I'm losing some of my momentum and seeing some of my old self creep back in, which is scary. So I'm really hoping that's not the case, what's going on here. So let me just show you my incisions if I can do this, and I'll try to show you my port. Oh, forgot to pull this up. Okay, this is where I am. I have 5 scars. Here's 1 here, 1 on my belly button, up here, 1 way over around here, and this is my port scar. What's interesting about that, my port is way up here. It's right here, I can feel it. But my surgeon, when he did my fill, he actually went through my scar and went up into it. So I thought he would just go boop right there, but apparently it's right there. I could feel it right here. Probably about that wide. I don't know how big it is. But he went up from here. My pants are all enormous. I've definitely gone down in sizes, but my incisions feel good. I have no incision pain anymore. Nothing's uncomfortable. I just feel completely normal. I don't have any problems laying on my stomach. People ask me that. My port does not inhibit me from doing that. Maybe I'm lucky, but for the most part, I'm feeling just normal, which I'm ready to not feel normal. I'm ready to feel restricted. So I hope everybody's doing well. I hope this doesn't sound like a downer. I am getting a little concerned, a little scared. I need a little support. I could use some Attagirls here and there because I'm starting to slip up, and that makes me mad because I've been really gung-ho, going strong, eating what I should, drinking what I should, and just in the last few days, I'm like, well, how about a little of this? I can have a little of that, or I can just, you know, that's not, and sure enough, my weight loss is slowed, if not stopped. So I need to get back on it the way that I have been and let the pounds start to drop again. And hopefully I'll get some renewed vigor with my fill. If not, I'm just gonna have to trudge along, and you know what, it'll come off eventually. It might not be as fast as I'd like it to be. I'm trying not to have those expectations because that's what usually kills me. But it's going along, and I'm still here and all is well. So time's almost out. Thanks guys for supporting me and watching me. 2 months down, and I'm gonna keep on going. Talk to you later. Bye.